Guys doing? I hope all is well. When I tell you the things that are coming out about Angie Stone, and guess who's speaking out? Shirley Caesar. When I tell you this woman has been anointed by God and she can sense and she can discern, and they are saying when this report first came out that Angie Stone just got hit by a car and the van flipped and she died from a car accident, they said Angie Stone, she is speaking out. She said, no, no, no. She can sense evilness all in this. She said this was an inside job, okay? When I tell you, not only that we have to talk about, do you know they are talking about this case has moved to a homicide? Not only has it moved to a homicide, it's also under a criminal investigation. It's multiple passengers that was in that van. Why are they suing now? Yes. And that is another reason why a lot of them are not speaking out. Okay, we have to talk about all this. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe here at the Message Sweet Spot. And I just want to make sure, can you guys hear me? Press 3 if you guys can hear me well. And you know what else I'm sick of, y'all? Do you know what else I'm sick? I'm sick and tired of this. Let me show you, because let me just hold the mic so you guys can hear me real good. The inside of Angie Stone, they constantly is playing with her and disrespecting her, and I don't like it. And they're very sloppy. Just the littlest things, they're so sloppy with. Let me show you guys what I'm referring to, okay? Oh, thank y'all. Y'all like my suit? I have my suit on today, okay? Yes, it's time to get busy. All right, so let me show you guys this. So this is signs of Big Mike. Now, I don't know what this means. I know a lot of you guys are really into signs, and you guys know what the squares and the rectangles and all these finger languages is. I don't know, but this is some of the wicked stuff that her son Michael was into. This was, I guess, a recording or somebody that he was under. We'll get to that in a minute. But I also want to get into this. I just feel like it's so disrespectful. This is Angie Stone's Instagram. Okay. Why does it says her birthday is December the 7th? How disrespectful could you be? Do you guys find that to be very sloppy, very disrespectful, and careless? If you find that to be all those things, please press 4. If you feel like it's not a big of a deal, press 10. I mean, you can just take this down and repost it, but they're so sloppy, they're so lazy. And this goes to show how Angie Stone has so many snakes around her that did not have her best interest at heart. If you so lazy and you have so neglect, you can't even post her honest birthday. And this is her, look, this is her situation. Look at this. So y'all see, her birthday is December the 18th, not December the 7th. Who is this? This ain't Angie. Something is so off. This been on her Instagram for over 3 days. Fans have constantly said, can you please change it? Can you take it off? The owner, whoever is over Angie Stone right now, they're pretty much have that same attitude Diamond have. F y'all, go to hell. You know her birthday. Don't worry about it. We gonna keep it up. And so what? Deal with it. It's so sad because Angie Stone, she was so nice and she don't deserve this. She's getting disrespected and death. And I believe who's ever over this YouTube or Instagram, they're doing this ritual because you are disrespecting her in death. You are humiliating her in death. That is not her birthday. She celebrated her birthday with all of us. It wasn't a secret. They think that we're dumb. We're boo boo the fool. This is not her birthday. December the 7th. That's what they have. Her birthday is December the 18th. What games are they playing at? Oh, yeah. Let's not forget about that. Get this. They are selling obituaries for $30 each. Isn't that awkward? Okay. Okay. This is so strange. It just seems like they're so money hungry. They're selling fans $30 each obituary. Are you serious? Are you serious? Does that sound wicked to you guys? Press 1 if it sounds wicked. Press 4 if it sounds just. It sounds right. When I tell you guys something about this Angie Stone situation does not sit right with me, it is wicked and it is ill. And we must get to the bottom of this. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. Okay. Wow, $30 for each obituary. And thank you for bringing that up because they definitely is selling them for $30 an obituary, a paper. $30. Okay. They already got the cash apps open. Okay, Diamond. This is crazy. Are they fighting to get her $50 million? Are they fighting for that? Are they fighting against these big companies? The fight that she continued to fight? I don't think they're going to fight. I think they're going to do a deal with UMG and these enemies that did, not wanted to, but they did tear Angie Stone down and they targeted her and they got her taken out of here. And that is another reason why Shirley Caesar has. This is how we know. It's been bloggers. You guys know a lot of bloggers. They are in the music industry. Stone, and it was another one. And they talked to these high-profile celebrities, and they are reporting on their channel that Shirley Caesar is talking, and it's been confirmed through these bloggers that know her. And you know how the church celebrity, they gossip just like we gossip. And they are saying that Shirley feels like this is wicked. Something is up with that. She said when she first heard about it, she knew that something was not right. She felt it was an inside job. She felt that they were targeted. She said that she can sense and she have the spirit of discernment and she can see it. She noticed. And she went to that funeral. I know she saw and she felt and she just sensed all those demons around, all that fake stuff around. That's why you have multiple friends of Angie Stone got in front of that funeral and call out all the fake people that was family and all the fake people that's supposed to be their friends. She said all of a sudden Angie Stone got cousins, got brothers, got mamas, all these wicked people. And not only did her, but her son, Angie Stone's son, recently just came out not too long ago. Press 2 if you guys heard him. He even called out the wicked people, the fake people that is behind her, that's always trying to act like they're here for her, but they're not. So that lets you know it's a lot of wicked and fake people around her. And I believe those fake people, if you two-faced it, if you're not a friend, but you acting like a friend, you are willing to help set up Angie Stone to get her taken out of here. Recently, yesterday, they said that girl, Sharita Murphy, and I did some research, some digging on you too. They said you always wanted to be famous and you was jealous of Angie Stone. And when I tell you, she is coming out, she is speaking out. So it seems like a lot of people are speaking out about this because they're not getting the pay that they wanted to. They said Sharita Murphy, she's speaking out and she is suing the company that hired Lethal, the driver. She said Lethal was the one that intentionally driving fast and was speeding, and it was 100% avoidable. And I was just thinking about this, and I kind of feel like he's speeding, and somebody up in that passenger van around Angie while he's speeding, everybody distracted, trying to get him to slow down. He know a car accident about to happen. Somebody probably jabbed her during that whole situation. because out of 9 people, she was the only one that was passed away. And people are or taken out of here. And people are saying whoever jabbed her allegedly during this van probably also unbuckled her seatbelt. It was videos of Angie Stone with her son, and people saw that she didn't have a seatbelt on. So I think that these criminals and these hitters, they look at things that they can connect. Okay, she don't wear a seatbelt, so this is a good way to get her out of here. She's known for not wearing a seatbelt, so when she does wear a seatbelt, when Lethal put it on the gas, everybody distracted. That was nothing but a goddamn distraction play. So whoever was sitting around Angie, I don't know if it was in the back of her or on the side of her, okay, I believe possibly jabbed her and unbuckled that seatbelt because they already knew they was in on it too. This is a whole orchestrated thing around people that claim to be her friends and close ones. I do have Charles here and some other people, but I definitely want to know, what do you guys think about this? And it's just sad. And I don't know what the links mean because I showed y'all right here. Do you guys know what this means? The W up, this going down, the triangle. I don't know. I'm not good with the boules like you are. You guys know symbols and signs. I'm ignorant when it comes to that. But when I came across this and I saw Michael, and this is branded on Michael's, and right when all that disappears, he goes in to talk about his mom. It seemed like he's like everything that Michael tried to do, he used Angie Stone's name to try to climb up the ladder. He never really did things on his own. It's almost like he was entitled. He had that entitlement, like, Mom, I'm going to use my name to get to the top. Okay. So it's something awkward. Now they're saying that his biological father that never been there, D'Angelo, is coming in now and want to do business with Big Mike. People are saying don't trust the Big Mike, but people are saying Big Mike, he want to be famous so bad. That is his focus. He's always wanted to have the light on him. And they are saying, I don't know. They say he could be making this sacrifice too. He could be a part of the play too. I didn't want to believe it, y'all. I really did not. I did not want to believe it. But when I see these symbols and signs, and I know that Angie Stone is not about these symbols and signs. These symbols and signs seem like it to be against what Angie Stone believed in. So I don't know what he's into, but I just knew. I said, what is this right here? What is this sign? I don't know if I can play a little bit. But this, so you can see Big Mike. Okay, it's some music. So I cannot play that music, but I just want you to see his face. Okay. So this is Big Mike. So you guys can see under all that signs that this is who he is.
What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. You know, and you see that in the world today. Like,
I don't know, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. Okay. Now, this was posted a long time ago, but we have to look at the past to understand the future and to understand what happened recently. Okay. Because a lot of things, a lot of answers will be in the past. Okay. Because it leads up. All right. So I want to put this down here. And I want to know your thoughts about this. Do you guys agree with Shirley Caesar? Do you guys believe this was an inside job? Press 1 if you believe this is an inside job. Press 2 if you just don't believe none of it. You just feel like it's a freak accident and that's it. I want to know your thoughts with this, okay? So somebody said the devil's horns up. No way. Oh my God. The devil horn upside down? Is that what those symbols are? Wow, Mr. Libra. Thank you so informative us because I'm ignorant. I don't know anything about this. That's deep. If her son was in bed with demons and she was on the Christ like, you know, Satan is going to use her son to come after her. And it all plays out because her son always was driving her. And this was the only time her son failed to drive her because he was partying that night on his birthday, and that she died on his birthday. To me, that seems spiritual, that seems wickedness. And then the fact that they had twins on the bus or on the van. Now, people are saying twins, that means spiritual too. I don't know if it's a recipe they need to have, but when I'm telling you, this don't seem right. Okay. And Michael, he don't seem like he has to fight like he should. Michael, they took out your mama. I know you seeing these reports. Everybody is saying it. Even the people in the van, they are saying that this could have been avoided. That he purposely, with bad intent, drove fast to your mother's death. Your mother, your last words, she was screaming and begging for him to stop. She was begging for his life. And Michael, you just up there, just so I don't know what you're doing. I'm imagining you eating fried chicken, cabbage, macaroni and cheese, and candy yams, getting your eat on, because Diamond get her drink on. So I don't know, but how he's coming out here, he's talking about a lot of fake people, but he don't got that fire under his belt. You know, it just seems like any other day for Michael. When you look at that video and you look at his past videos, when it's just any other day, I don't see a big difference in the energy. And you're right, people grieve differently. But now Mr. Libra says that he is in bed with demons, and that what Mr. Libra said right here, the devil horns upside down. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. All I know, he want to get in that rap stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we all know what goes on in that rap industry. And you would think by what they did to your mama, how the music industry did to your mama, how your mama warned everybody named mama, don't go into the music industry. It's demonic. Don't do that. Don't go in. You want to go there? You want to rejoice in that. And that's all they say. That was his main focus. So you know what, Mr. Libra, that blows my mind right there. People are saying that is selling their souls. Whoa. They rented the van if the man is a felon. The man is a felon. His name is Lethal. He is a convicted felon. They said he have a long history of doing horrible things and being on demon time. He has no respect for the law. He has no respect for anybody. They say he also have a drug problem. To me, that sounds like he was planted. They purposely planted him to be the driver to drive Angie Stone to her death. That is why Sharita Murphy, one of the twins in that van, she is coming out saying that she is suing the company called Elite Executive Transportation. Get that. Did y'all hear that? Elite. And Angie Stone, she always talked about the elite. Listen to her videos in the past. She always talk about, these elitists and these elite is coming and they do this and they treat me so wrong. Then she dies in an elite van, a Mercedes van that's called Executive Elite Transportation. Ain't that spooky? Isn't that odd? You talked about elite and you die in an elite van. What? What if the signs are not there and they are saying this year they are emboldened? Okay, they are so entitled and they don't care. They kind of want you to know it's them. Yeah. Yeah, and I want to know your thoughts about that. But yes, he is a felon. So that's why they have to sue the company. I don't know. I've never heard you can rent a van out and you can pick the driver that you want. Usually I would think I rented a party van before and I didn't get the chance to pick the driver. Shit. They just said, meet your driver at this time, and this is your driver name, and this is your driver number. But I didn't get to meet. But it does seem suspicious, and let me tell you why. They are saying Sharita Murphy had a relationship with the driver. Now, isn't that odd? Sharita Murphy is coming out shaming the driver, saying this is all the driver's fault. Meanwhile, she's been having relationships behind closed doors with this driver. They said the things that changed for Sharita Murphy's is when they went to the hospital. Sharita Murphy saw Lethal, the driver, with his girlfriend. He never told her he had a girlfriend. So she was upset, and she saw him as a person that live a double life, a person that is deceitful and a mess. But shit, you knew that. You should have did your research on him. Anybody y'all talking to, you need to do your research on him. You should have found out that he was a felon. Hell, he lied. That's who he is. He's a felon. He don't have no respect for you or anybody else. He was a hit man, and he went to get his job. And that is why people are saying he has disappeared. Ain't nobody seen him. He is gone in with the wind. Now, Lethal, if it ain't nothing happened, I feel like Lethal should have showed up at that funeral, had some words to say, and owed it to her fans to express exactly what happened. If everything was fine and he's not in the wrong, something is up with this. I'm telling you guys. All right. They said Charles is in the backstage. How's it going, Charles? Charles, I can't hear
I'm
you.
good. How you doing, Gigi?
I'm doing pretty good.
Mm. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna elaborate on this. I was contacted by someone that tried to send me a satire, which a satire is fake news, um, supposedly from an internet newspaper, and I posted it. I posted it in the chat, and saying that Angie Stone. Now this came from the 7th. Said that Angie Stone was not in the van. She was driving herself, and she got hit head on by someone. And when they hit her head on, then they sped away, and they didn't have a license plate on the car, or anything, and she died in that accident right there. I know it's a lie, because the person that sent it to me, trying to contact them back, and they may have honestly sent it, but um, I've been contacted to say that. And again, I posted the link in there. It's a satire,
Well, I
and
don't want
I'm
to
very
look
familiar.
at it, Charles. I would say don't post that link. I don't want to look at it. If you know it's fake and phony, then why bite the bait? And I
No,
believe
no,
that
no, no. I'm not biting the bait. I'm what I'm doing is I'm letting people know that it is fake. It is fake, and just and
I
I've since
say
then have taken. I blocked them. I blocked them. I
hold
blocked them
on, let me
since
say
then.
something before people link. If you are party crashers, I would not recommend you hitting that link. Okay. So if you're a moderator, please delete that out of here. Do not hit that link. You got to be careful. People that do that, a lot of times they have viruses on those links. They can get into your computer. It's not
No,
good
no,
for you.
no. This is I know for sure. Hold on, Gigi. Hold on. I know
Wait,
for
wait.
sure there's no virus. There is no virus linked to the link or anything. I know for sure. I know that for sure. I
I,
dealt with this. I dealt with this previously. I dealt with this previously on cases that I've done. So I know that, but I hear what you're saying. I hear
yeah,
and I respect what you're saying.
hitting on that link, period. I don't even want to promote it in my chats. Okay. I just don't. So, moderators, please clear that thing out. Did you have
No,
anything to
but
say about Sharita Murphy or Shirley Caesar?
well, we already know that Miss Murphy and days before it even came out, um, there was a video that she made. I think I brought attention to it the last time I was on here. I had a cold, so I wasn't on. I haven't been on here for a few days, but I brought it to the attention that she spoke out before it even came viral. That she was speaking out on it and everything before Stone came out, before Paxton came out with it, she started speaking out about it. He just went into depth about what she was saying. Yes, and she was sleeping with um um whatever his name is, Verdale or whatever his name is. Yes, she had a relationship with him and sexual relationship with him and everything. And she was pissed at the hospital. She is pissed at the hospital that his girlfriend popped up there at the hospital. She is pissed at the hospital that his girlfriend popped up at the hospital. There's more to it than there's more to it than we'll ever know. But we know that Lethal. We know that I believe that he purposely turned that truck over on purpose. I believe he purposely turned it over on purpose. Um,
Okay.
because the way that they say that it flipped, the way they said it flipped, it wouldn't make sense for it to flip one way out of the road and flip back into the road. So he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. And we exposed that the other day when we were all on here. And Quiet Storm pulled up, the fact that he's an actor and he was in the movie, so he knows things. And his record, I couldn't read all of his record. I couldn't read it all because it was so much.
Okay. Well, thank you, Charles. All right. So Divine says, do you think that Lethal was drugged too? And that is why he fell out of it. It's a possibility. I mean, once a drug head, most likely always a drug head. And like I know, oftentimes when these demons are doing horrible things because they are on assignment from Satan themselves, don't they have to be using drugs? Don't they have to have that alcohol? Because God gave you five senses, and possibly they cannot do their crimes with common sense because they may have some guilt or they may get in their feelings and they just know it's not right. That is why. That is why, Kappa, when you hear about the Diddy parties, you hear about what? Drugs, 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 drinking, 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 drugs, 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 because they want you to lose your common sense. They want you to be someone else so that dark spirit can enter you and possess. Oftentimes, when people are on drugs or alcohol, they do some stuff. Next day, they wake up. Oh, I would never do no stuff like that. I would never say no stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it is possible. It is possible for a person that lived that lifestyle to be on that time while he was driving. Because ain't no way a person with common sense, Angie Stone herself, and everyone else is in the van begging, please stop, man. Please slow down. Please slow down. And you don't stop. I want to know if you are a driver and everyone in the back was begging you to slow down. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's dark outside. They just got finished performing a long, hard work on that stage. Would you slow down? Remember, this is your job. You want to get good ratings? You don't want them to report, especially a celebrity, Angie Stone, saying that you are a horrible driver based on you're not slowing down. Hell, you still getting paid. Would you guys slow down? Press 1 if you would slow down. Press 5 if you would just keep going. Risk losing your job, risk having a bad report on yourself, knowing that you have a horrible record. I don't know about you all, but if you're kind of trying to redeem yourself, if he was trying to, rewrite his wrongs or be a different person in life, he would be listening to his passengers. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to frighten you all. I will slow down for your comfort because my position as a driver and I am under elite transportation. I am a representation of this company and I am a black man and I want to make sure you guys feel comfortable. Okay. I don't have no ill will intent. So I'm going to drive how you guys want me to drive, and we're going to get there. We're going to have a good time. I want you to relax, Angie Stone. I know that you've been working hard. I want you to be so relaxed you can just sleep like a baby. Okay? And I hope that you hire me again. And I hope that you give me good ratings because this is my job. This is my livelihood. We are in a recession. Ain't nobody got time to mess around and get fired. Okay? Nobody got time right now. But he did the exact opposite. So yeah, I think he was on them drugs. I want to know, what are your thoughts? Press 5 if you feel like Lethal, the driver, was on something. Press 10 if you feel like, nope, he just did it, but he wasn't on nothing. You know, some people would say, well, what proof you got? Common sense. Common sense will tell you a person that lived that lifestyle, a person that is on demon time all the time, and how he was driving fast. Everyone says, please stop. He ignores them. He cussed them out. When he talks to the police, he says he don't know what happened. 2 hours of his head left. That sounds like somebody on drugs or somebody that was possessed. Okay? That does not sound like a person with common sense, with a common mind. That doesn't sound like a person that should have been driving at all. At all. Okay? So let's see here. Feel free to comment. I want to know your thoughts on this. If Angie Stone says slow down, how are you going to say I have to get to the next show? It's her show. How is he going to say that? Because he was hired by someone else. He was hired by the elite to do their job, to do their bidding. Okay. So he had to do it and get her out of here, knowing it would cause her death, knowing this. Yes. Yes. That is how the enemy works. That is how she mentioned a couple of months ago that Satan himself was trying to come for her. And Satan and the music industry were working together to take her out and to steal her money. But she had so much fight in her. She felt that Jesus, revived her. Jesus saved her. And she felt that, if Jesus is on her side, who can be against her? You know? And I don't know, was it the love for her son that caused this? And you say, well, what do you mean by that? Meaning that if Jesus was on her side and protecting her from all this situation where she almost died multiple times against the dark in the industry, if her son is signed with rap groups that have the devil horns and he is signing paperwork on the dotted line with these entities, who knows the wishes and the sacrifices that he have made unintentionally that can cause his mom's demise. You can unintentionally ask for something from the dark entity and not knowing that you're sacrificing other people. I mean, that's just how things work. When you're asking God for something and you're asking him, you don't realize, okay, you asking for that, but you're going to get this in return. It's going to have a cause and effect. So I don't know. I know that this family believe in spirits. So we are in the spiritual realm. Angie Stone didn't say a man tried to take her out. She said Satan. Spiritual. It's a spiritual warfare. So that means that entities we may not can see with our natural eye, but it's supernatural. And that's when Shirley Caesar come in. They are saying that she is divine and she can see in the spirit realm. A lot of people that are in the flesh, they can't see spiritually. It could be demons all around, but if you're so in your flesh, you're not going to see. All you're going to see is smiling faces. But they said that Shirley Caesar, she had the spirit of discernment. And when she was at that funeral, she saw all those demons in that church talking about how much they love Angie and how they're going to fight for Angie. And that even confirmed her suspicion when she first heard it. She said, yep, this is an inside job. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, okay? Whew. It is no coincidence that lethal is lethal, both literally and figuratively. It's a shame. I didn't think about that. When you think about the name, Erica, lethal, that sounds lethal. That sounds evil. That sounds like destruction. That sounds poisonous. It sounds like somebody that is to be used for a weapon. Doesn't it sound like that? Press 4 if it sounds like that. It sounds like lethal is a character you use as a weapon to take out your enemies. You know, that's what it sounds, lethal. It's to taking out an angel. And they said that Angie's name is Angel. So they use a demonic lethal weapon to take out an angel. That's what it sounds to me. And then when you have the truck 66636, the devil number 18 wheeler, hit by Satan himself afterwards, the reports are stating that the 18 wheeler also was the demise of Angie Stone's death as well. People argue over these reports. I'm just stating what the reports are stating, okay? All right. Ooh, keep on commenting. I want to know your thoughts about this. Make sure you guys like here at the Messy Sweet Spot, okay? So nobody has been arrested. Where is Lethal? Lethal, he ran away. I believe the higher ups paid him and his girlfriend a big sum of money to go away. People are saying Lethal is being quiet because they're coming after him. He was not supposed to be driving. And these people are suing him in that company. And if you know anything about a criminal, they don't want to be accountable. Do you really think he's gonna sit there and say, okay, account? And then especially when he done took Angie out, he was the reason why Angie Stone is gone. He's not gonna be accountable. He's over there. I don't know where he at. He might be on an island with his girlfriend having freak offs, or he might setting up for the next play. I don't know. Okay. I don't know, honey, but I know he played the fuck out of Sharita Murphy. Okay. He played the hell out of her, didn't he? Okay. Sharita thought that her and the driver was going to get it on, girl. Get it on. Hell no. Nah. He just gassed her up and he probably hit it. He probably hit old ass Sharita. But, and these bitches, these are old motherfuckers. Okay. Listen, they in their 60s, dog. Okay. Still getting it on. Lethal is 60. He was older than Angie Stone. He got a girlfriend and he was talking to Sharita. I believe she's in her 60s or 40. Talking about he want to eat her damn groceries. She was so excited. Okay. I guess she don't get them groceries eaten often. Sharita, I hope you washing that ass, girl. Okay. I don't know if he hit it or not, but people are saying they had an intimate relationship. And Sharita did not know that Lethal was two-timing her and already had a woman. Okay. Well, Sharita, why you didn't confront his ass at the hospital? Yeah. But Sharita, I guess she's kind of scary. I don't know. I would have confronted Lethal at the hospital. Okay. But they not saying whether or not Angie was really in that van. They are saying it in the first report. They said that Angie passed away in the van. Okay. Sharita Murphy, her lawsuit says that Angie was in the van. Okay. When you talk to Stone, did Stone ever say that Angie Stone was not in the van? Okay, so all roads of everybody that's reporting this are saying that she was in a van. Now, you may have people, despite the reports, despite people saying she was in a van, they just don't believe she was in a van. That's their beliefs, okay? That's how they feel. Ain't nothing you can do about how somebody feel, okay? Lethal, that is so gross. Please don't make it all funny. Well, listen, we are human. Everybody don't have the same sense of humor. I might laugh at tomatoes. You might cry at tomatoes. You cannot censor or try to condition somebody to see things like you see things, okay? This is America, baby. Okay, we're not a monolith. All right. Lethal was an act. Shit, listen, I'm trying to be nice. You see, I came up, I got my business suit on. Okay. Do y'all see I got my business suit on? Okay. Now chill. Now I should be able to laugh and bust jokes. I want to. I'm not busting these titties out. Okay. So listen, cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. Okay. Okay. Industry so messed up. They know who they are, but they don't do any of us to know who we are, but we know. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. So going back to reporting, Shirley reported doesn't believe Angie Stone died like they claim. That is what she's saying behind the scenes. Allegedly, private comments suggest that Shirley Caesar, intuition and discernment are rejecting the official story. So Shirley Caesar, she is rejecting the official story, how it all went down, like many others, because it just did not make sense. Okay. And she's spiritual. So her spirit discernment can tell when something is off. Just like you got some of these psychics. These psychics say they can tell, they can sense because they got that gift. Okay. I don't got that gift. I just got common sense. Okay. That's all I got. All I got is common sense. Okay. All right. So Angie Estate is warning fans against fake tributes, concerts, and unauthorized GoFundMe. Now, what was that about? Do you guys remember? It was a GoFundMe that first came out, and I believe it raised like $12,000. And they were saying that was false. See, something is very iffy about this Angie Stone estate and everything. That got shut down. Then Angie Stone daughter comes back around and talking about she's opening up cash apps, but don't ask her what she's going to do with the money. It's none of your business. If you want a cash app, just cash app. Okay. But don't be asking her where it's going, because you already know it's going to her hair, it's going to her nails, and it's going to that damn alcohol. Okay. But Angie's son Michael, he did not ask for a cash app. And it's interesting because it's like Diamond and Michael. You guys have Angie Stone fans right now. You know, get them and fight against this big company, this big music company. Use this momentum, use this time to fight and to get your mom's earnings back. Everything they took from her, you guys can fight. You can fight right now on social media to fight for your mom rights, right? Now, some people say, well, maybe they scared. Well, I don't know what to say about that. If they scared, then of course they're not going to speak out. So if they scared, they scared, you know? If they scared, they already lost the battle, right? Okay. No industry for me. I keep living paycheck to paycheck. Michael said there was substance in her system. What? No way. Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? Michael is saying that it was something in her system. I had no idea about that. I did a reading. I need to send it to you. Faith, don't send me no readings. If you want to come up here and speak, just hit that link and speak. But please don't send me no readings, Faith, because I'm not going to read it. Okay. But if you want to come up here and speak your mind, feel free to do so. I don't believe at all this is over 50 million. It's definitely no less than 100 million. She is owed in all those royalties and songwritings. Oh, is that what Stone says? Okay, well, that's a lot. And you know, if she was going to get that money, they was going to take her out of here. 100 mil? Oh, hell yeah, they're going to take her ass out of here. They're not going to allow her to get that money. And besides, they said that she's worth more money that she is dead than she is alive. Do you guys believe that? Do you guys believe that these companies are about to cash in on her even more, that she's dead press 2. If you feel like that's false, press 5. And the money that she's getting now, they said the music is going up. Who's getting that money? Is Michael getting that money? Is Diamond getting that money? I feel that Michael and Diamond should get that money. Everything, all that money should go to Michael and Diamond. And I want them to fight for theirs, but they seem like they don't even want to fight for theirs. And I feel like all those people that set Angie Stone up, a part of them, you know, people that orchestrated it. I feel like people in the van, they're just pawns. Okay. You know what a pawn is, right? They're just pawns. But the person that's really going to benefit is whoever orchestrated all this. And I feel like he and whoever else is going to get all that money that's coming in now. And Michael and Diamond, they ain't going to get shit. Okay, they're going to be here in a couple of years, stressed out, and we're going to see them struggling. Then they're going to want to talk, and then that's when they're going to take them out. Okay? And Michael, Diamond, they're going to come for your asses anyway. You may as well talk. Okay? Michael, I don't know. Do you feel like Angie Stone was telling Michael more than she was telling us? Usually you tell your son more information about what's going on in the industry. And a lot of times I don't think Michael was listening. Michael, he want to do what he wants to do. He wants to be in that limelight. He wants to be around Elon Musk. He wants to be around demonic entities that have power and influence. He feels like they can make him something. But I don't think that he was listening to Angie Stone when she was dropping them gems, when she was telling him and warning him of everything. I think that he was like, oh, mama, you so old, mama. I don't want to hear what you guys say, mama. I want to do what I want to do, mama. And I need to get this money, mama. I need to be out here with all these rappers, mama, little baby, mama. I want to be down with them, man. You know what I mean, mama? Yeah, I want to be the Biggie mama. Have you heard what's going on with Biggie? Demonic stuff that he was in, how he was in that partnership with Diddy and how he was taken out. Why would anybody in their common sense want to go in a rap industry? Why would you want to go into that dark world, knowing what your mama had to go through, knowing how they took your mama, knowing how they did all these people? It's almost like he want to raise his hand to be a victim. Why would you want to go in a burning house? It is burning. And your ass want to go. It's so many things y'all can do out here in these streets. Why would you want to do that? So, but that's what he want to do. And you heard what Dr. Lieber said. Dr. Lieber said that that company, that rap industry he's with is the devil horns upside down or some shit like that, child. I was the same way in my 20s. I understand. What do you understand, Rain Girl? Come up here, Rain Girl. Hit that link, and I want to talk to you. I want to role play with you, and I want you to make me understand how y'all are so gun-ho to be in this dark industry. For what? When you ain't going to get nothing out of this. All you're going to do is be used. Okay? You are being used, and you're going to get dogged out. What is it? Is it attention? I'm starting to think that the reason why Michael wants this because he didn't get the attention from his daddy. Michael never had a father. He don't know what a fatherhood and sonhood looks like, feels like. And they said Angie was on the road oftentimes, and it's crazy. You on the road all the time, but you don't got shit to show for it because everybody that's around you is stealing from you. That don't make no sense at all. But I think that a lot of people that want to get in, they just want attention because they got daddy issues. Yeah, they got daddy issues. And Rain Girl, do you have daddy issues? Where's your daddy? Huh? Was your parents married when they had you? Or what? Come up here, Rain Girl. Hit that link. Talk to me, Rain Girl. Let's get some understanding. Angie children should live a normal life and remember their beautiful mama. They don't want to live no damn normal life. They want to be on the internet twerking, cussing people out. They want fame. And I think they want fame because they never got it from their parents. They never got that attention that they desire from their parents. So therefore, they're going to substitute it with you all and you giving them attention and attention and attention. It ain't nothing but attention seeking, you know? And people see that as a validation of being loved or being cared for when you give them all that attention. Okay. Uh uh uh. They owed Angie more than 50 million. They owed her at least two. What? Man, the price just keep going on. First, it was 50. Then it was 100. Then it's 200 million. What in the world? I tell y'all what. Ooh, it's a lot going on. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Hit this like. Let's not play. Hit this like. Hit the likes. Have y'all hit that like? Hit these likes up. Uh. They are living in a dangerous life. They sure are. They sure are. Mm-mm. All right. And tomorrow, what other topics do you guys want to talk about tomorrow? Put it in the comment section now. Lucius Drain and Clyde Davis are the one and the same. Yep. They said her catalogs are worth millions. So, Michael, get on your job and get your mom's money. And I'm not saying I want you to just get this money, but it's what she would want. I believe that Angie Stone would want her kids to have her money. What do you guys think? Press 2 if you feel like Angie Stone would have wanted her kids to have that money. Press 4 if you feel like no, she would not. I say give it to her blood, her son and her daughter. Okay, that's what I say. Mm-hmm. Who was this industry designed for? And it seems like their own kind, Black people, is around when this happened. Death must be a reminder. Whitney Houston, Teddy, and others. You're sure right. You're sure right. Okay. Angie sacrificed her whole life. Oh, what you mean by that? Are you saying that she made a sacrifice or what? How, you got to be careful with that word sacrifice. I need to know what you mean by that. Okay, you need to tell me what you mean. Mm-mm-mm. So going back to this report, a private source claimed Angie's cause of death is under deeper suspicion by multiple insiders. Okay, Angie driver Lethal Carter has an extensive criminal and drug related background. I told y'all he's a damn plant. Look, that company knew not to hire that man. It was all an inside job. Somebody did somebody a favor. Okay. I don't know if it was a DEI hire, but somebody did somebody a favor to get him in this position, but they knew what was going to happen. Just like you got this company, right? Somebody at that company, and it's so easy a lot of times. Hey, okay, yeah, I know my homeboy at that company. Okay, I need my lethal to be able to be a driver on this date. You think you can get him in? Yeah, man, I can get his ass in. Okay, he gonna be driving for Angie Stone that day. No problem. Okay, you give me my money. Got your money. Okay, bam. So Sharita Murphy, whatever they call. Okay, the van gonna be this time, that time. Okay, so Lethal pull up with the van. Okay, and I don't know if he using a burner phone or how they communicating with each other. Hell, they could have been on walkie-talkies. I don't know. But I believe that it was somebody that was sniping in those bushes on that highway in Alabama. Okay. They said they heard a couple of pops before the van started to flip. And ain't no way a van just gonna flip by speeding. That's what they're trying to tell me. The van was just speeding so fast that it ended up flipping. Hell no. I see speed demons all the time and they ain't flipping. How many times have y'all seen people speed and they ain't flip? Huh? Press 1 if you seen multiple people speed and they ain't flip. Okay. So it wasn't just the speeding. The speeding added to whatever hit that tire or whatever happened to make it swerve and flip. Okay, that's what I believe. That's what I believe. What you believe, okay? Mm-mm-mm. Al, be sure, tell him what Angie texts her. So sad being sued about ain't that the truth? Tomorrow talk about Elon Musk want to oh shit. Now y'all don't like when I talk about politics. So why would listen, Elon Musk, do you do you want them to come after me? Hell, hell. We need to stay on crime stories and celebrities. I know Elon Musk is a celebrity, but damn it, he's next to the president. You know they are dictators. Hell yeah. I'm going to be careful when I'm talking about Elon Musk. I don't like him, but I'm going to be careful. Okay. I know they petty as hell. I don't think that's a hole I want to go into. Elon Musk territory. I don't think I want to go there. Get somebody else to do it. Give me something else. Yes, that is why they picked that spot on the road with no that's right, Lisa. You are seeing the play. That is how they operate. Lisa, I had a man from Alabama. He drives that road frequently. He said that very same spot where the van started flipping over was the very same spot the troopers of Alabama, they hide out in that spot. They hide out in the spot and they get people that's speeding. Okay. So that spot is known to be a spot that's hidden, that the cameras ain't going to pick up, that people is not going to see. They're not going to see it coming. You see what I'm saying, Lisa? That spot is known. So I'm sure the people that's over this, the criminals, they know the hidden spots. They know all this because they do their research. Okay, they do their research. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Kappa. Kappa says her kids gonna blown through that money. I'd rather her charity get up. The kids aren't mature enough. They're gonna lose Angie house and be homeless shelter. That might be, but I don't know. You never know how God is going to work. I believe you, Kappa, and I think they're going to do that too. But at the same time, I feel like Angie would have wanted that money to go to her kids. So I'm about Angie wishes. I'm not here to parent Mike. I'm not here to parent Dion. What's her name? Diamond. I'm not here to parent them. You know, if that's what they do, then that's what they do. They have that right to blow that money. If they want to do whatever the fuck they want to do with that money, they have that goddamn right. But it's their mama. That's blood, okay? They mama worked and sacrificed, and I feel like they should get that money because they mama. And that's that on that. That end of story. End of story for me. Okay, I don't give a damn what they do with that money. I would hope they wouldn't do it, but shit, if they do it, then they do it. Hell, who am I to tell them what to do with their goddamn money? I just want them to get it for Angie's sake. That's it. That's all. Ooh. Tyler Perry is an agent for Clyde. You hit it right on the nails. I feel that same way. And I feel that Clyde Davis, he told Tyler Perry, I need you to get in front of this. I need you in control of this so they won't come looking over here. You need to go. You need to pay for Angie Stone's funeral. Tyler, I know you wasn't close to Angie, but you can do it. Tyler, you need to have a better reputation when it comes to the people because they think that you are turning straight men into homosexuals to get parts on the TV show, Tyler. Okay, Tyler, you need to rear in the church community back in your good graces. And Tyler, by you doing this, and get up there and do a speech, Tyler. Have a fire because they love that shit. They love dramatics, Tyler. Have that, have a good production, make it a concert, have the band playing, have the good music, bring out some celebrities, and just get them distracted, Tyler, okay? And they will see you as a hero, Tyler. This is a win for both of us, Tyler. And Tyler, while you're doing it, I want you to read my letter to them, Tyler, okay? That's what you can do, Tyler. Okay, that's what I think that's happened, child. Okay, and Tyler went up there monitoring, shaking hands with people that did Angie Stone demise. Those people that orchestrated lethal, those people that orchestrated the van and the passengers, they were they not the higher ups, but they in somewhere in the middle. Okay. And I believe that they were doing work with Tyler Perry and monitoring and just seeing how everything is going. So everything can go into play and they're going to get that money. Tyler Perry said he was going to fight for Angie, but I haven't seen him fight for Angie yet. They are saying that he's going to do a documentary for Angie Stone, but it's not going to be what Angie Stone wanted, how Angie Stone wanted it to go. He is going to rewrite history, okay? And we're not going to see the real dark side what Angie was talking about. You know what I mean? It ain't going to be the same, but he's going to do it. He's going to make him look like the hero, and that's what they wanted anyway. So it killed, what they say, one stone killed all them birds. Yeah, that's what's going on. But he did not expect Monique to speak out. And didn't Monique bust his ass bubble? And why he ain't speak out against Monique? Huh? Why he ain't? He's so damn real, right? He has so much fire at the funeral. Monique called his ass out in public, child. And Monique said, I want you to respond in public. I haven't heard a peep from his ass. Okay. What happened to that big bad wolf character that was at the funeral? Because that personality, secretly, they said that was Medea, girl. But Medea, honey, she would have came back in an hour or 2 hours, clap back, and told how she felt. Okay. And that just goes to show it was full of shit. It was a bunch of lies, and it was just gassing your ass up. Okay. I need some proof. I need to have this out. He has the power to get all her money, 50 million, 100 million, to give it to the kids. He has that power to do that. Is he going to do it, or was he talk about talk? Shirley Caesar said it ain't nothing but a whole bunch of fake people that was up at that funeral, child. Okay. And I believe her. I sure do. Uh-huh. What else y'all got to say? Uh-uh. Monique is still pissed at him and Oprah. Yeah, wouldn't you be, Grace? Grace don't start no shit. Yes, just like Angie Stone, she was still upset about the industry. Monique and Angie Stone was both banded and blackballed from not working. They wanted Monique to be homeless. When you take somebody's job away from them and they got kids to feed for, you have to really hate them. You want them to be homeless. You want to see them struggle to go around. Not only you're not going to hire them, but you're telling everybody in the damn industry, don't hire that person. Don't hire them. Don't hire them. Don't hire them. Don't hire them. You're trying to counsel them out, man. For all these years, they did that to Monique and Angie. Monique is just letting you know that Tyler is just like the same monster that have done this to Angie Stone. They are no different. God damn it, they're twins. This is a twin situation. And she was just letting y'all know, don't buy into it, because he was an honest person, a person of their word, a person with integrity, would have been apologized. A person of integrity would not go around doing Oprah's bidding, okay, tearing down another Black woman and her family from working. That is not a person of integrity. And he still didn't right her wrong, okay? So she was just letting y'all know, please don't believe the hype. It was a warning. That's all it was. It was a damn warning. Ooh, what else y'all got for me, honey? Okay. Did y'all like this video? Press 2 if you already liked this video. Okay. I'm serious about these likes. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to be running for president in a minute. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, I could do it. I could do it. All right. So I'm looking here. Please comment. I love when you comment. I love when you guys engage with me. I love you guys so much. All right. And I'm still looking for topics to talk about tomorrow. So start putting them in so I can get some ideas. All right. They says the lawsuit document revealed passengers are suing the driver lethal, for neglects and reckless behavior. Okay. Because he was reckless and he didn't care. He was neglected it. Okay. They said Stone Passing. His name is in this stuff too. Stone Insider Circle claims the van driver was chosen. Now, this new to me. I didn't know you could choose a driver. Was chosen despite his disturbing history because it's an inside job. If his ass got chosen despite his history, if they knew his history, it was an inside job, man. It was a hit. Whoever picked this man out, was it Sharita Murphy because she wanted to get some? Was it Ashton because he wanted to get some? I believe Lethal on the down low. Hell yeah. Can't tell me nothing. I down low nigga when I see one. Okay. Let me tell y'all, he been in the jail all them time, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay. Don't let his ass be in Atlanta. Shit. Okay. That's why Ashton saying it's quiet. Ashton getting dick down. Okay. And you know, some of these gay boys, hell, you think you got a friend. Let a dick come in a room. Man, they'll betray your ass in a heartbeat for some dick. Okay? Yes. So I don't know, honey. I don't trust none of them. I think it's possible. It's a big possibility. I think so. I think so. I think so. And somebody said, well, Ashton not gonna tell Sharita. Ashton ain't gonna tell homeboy that he sleep home girl that he's sleeping with the man. Look in the church. Don't this shit happen? Well, anytime you look at any church, I be looking. All you see in the background is the LGBT community up in the damn choir. You know, it'd be a whole bunch of hocus pocus up in them churches. Okay. So I say that to say I think Ashton is a Christian. I think he stays in the church. And I think they keep that shit on the down low in the church. Okay. Yeah. They do it. And then they say, God, please forgive me. You know, wipe my sins away. And they said, because TD Jakes, you know, they said TD Jakes is on the down low too. And yeah, he messed with boys, allegedly, little boys. And TD Jakes said, as long as he talk to God about it, he don't have to tell y'all his business. He's not, you know, and that's how it is in religion. Long as you confess to God about your sins, but you don't owe it to nobody else. Shit, y'all the public. So, honey, it's a lot of shit going on. Literally. Okay. Driver was told to slow down by Angie and others, but he said he was trying to get to Baltimore. I might be wrong. He was in a hurry to meet up with that truck driver who was part of that hit. Now, why would he want to be meeting up with the truck driver that's part of the hit? I believe that he knew he was about to get hit. They said they heard some pops and somebody done hit that damn tire so that shit can flip. That's what I think that happened. And you know, he was on assignment. That's what I think. Yes, at the Diddy parties. And let me talk about, since you bring up Diddy, Grace, they said that one of Diddy's sons' close friends was in that passenger van. Now, who is that? Is that Ashton? Okay. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Is that Ashton? Who is it? Who is it? Huh? They said that Diddy's son, he have a thing for transgenders. Did y'all hear that shit? Huh? Huh? It's a Diddy affair in this motherfucker. They're doing freak offs, okay? What do y'all think about that? Huh? Oh my God. Oh my God. Make it make sense. He was speeding, probably met the truck at a certain time. Or the truck could have been just right behind him. Hell. And then Gigi, you know, females start acting funny over some dick too. Talk about it. Talk about it. We all had that friend when she get a man and they forget everything. You sure right. Yeah. Woo. Y'all fighting over dick. Ooh. Oh my God, y'all fighting over peen in this motherfucker, okay? Hell no. I could never fight over no dick. Hell no. I'm gonna let y'all have that. But you right, they sure be fighting over some peen. Community peen. Okay. I I like executive, exclusive peen. Okay. Just for me. Just for me. Do y'all remember that commercial? Just for me. That's how I like my motherfucking ping. Just for me. Just for me. It grosses me out to think that that thing been in you or anybody else, and then it's gonna be inside me or in my mouth. Oh hell no! It grosses me out. That man mouth was on you. Then he want to put it in my mouth. Oh, and I know these men been around, but to have so much mileage on your peen, to have so much mileage on your mouth, and it's so frequently, and then you want to attach it to me. Oh hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather be by my damn self. No, no, no. It ain't that serious for me. It ain't that serious for me, dog. Okay. I'd rather be by my damn self. Okay. Y'all can fight amongst each other. I don't want no parts. Okay. Hell no. So Sharita is a lady Stone been talking about. Yeah, Sharita Murphy. Yeah, the twins. You know who it was. You know who it was. Shit. You know the kids ain't ready. How iconic Angie is. Cause both the kids said they ain't know how high their mom was. This was the first female hip hop group. Well, it's time for them to reflect and to do some digging, but you're right. I feel like the kids are very self-centered. It's all about me, 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 because they didn't get attention. They didn't get attention. Okay. So they feel entitled. They want everything about being about them, them. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but my parents have focused too much on me. Okay. Damn. Okay. My parents, oh my God, they gave me too much attention. I wanted to be not in their surveillance. I used to say, can y'all not care for me so much? Can you please? I don't want you to care. Everything. We do it because we care for you. We do it because we love you. And I said, can you please stop loving me? Okay. I've said that plenty of times to my parents. Can y'all stop loving me? Can you stop caring about me? Let me get lost. Okay. I want to get lost. Okay. But they won't let my ass get, they keep yanking my ass back. Okay. So I say that to say, now I'm up in age and I just want to give that same attention to them. Now I'm the parent. I'm the damn parent. And it feels good to tell my parents what they're going to do and what they're not going to do. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm taking care of them. Okay? 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 It feels good for the tables to turn around and I get on their nerves about what they should be doing, walking, exercising. Stop worrying about that, mama. That ain't your issue. That's not your issue. Why are you trying to bend over to be everybody's hero? Mind your business. When somebody tell you they got issues, stop feeding into it, mama. Stop asking them questions. Just say, oh, okay, I'm sorry to hear that. And you got to go about your business because she's so want to help everybody. And she feels that because somebody brings her a problem, it's her duty to solve it. And I had to get my mama together. Okay. No. Don't let me hear you bending backwards for auntie such and such, or you doing this and doing that for somebody else. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Hell yeah. I get my daddy together too. Okay. Hell yeah. He hit me up the other day talking about some, can you love people like you love yourself? I say, hell no. Hell no. What investment I get out? You want me? Hell no. I listen, I let him know. Okay, I got let me stop. Go ahead. Let me keep on moving on. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl said I got beautiful. You like my wig? Y'all like this wig I got on? I was trying to do a little classy for y'all. Don't block your mama blessings. I'm not blocking her blessings. I'm trying to keep from her being used. People like to use people like that. They are entitled. So I'm not blocking her blessings. I'm helping her because she gets stressed out easy. Okay. And it's a lot of it because she putting herself through people's situations. That's not your burden to bear. Okay. I'm your child. I'm right here. Okay. Just like she used to tell me, listen, I'm your parent. God made me head over your life. I don't want to hear what these other parents are doing with their kids. That don't got nothing to do with us in this household. Okay. God made me stewardess over you. Yeah. So I threw that shit back. I'm your child. Okay. They ain't your child. Okay. Your responsibility is here. Don't forget, under our house. Okay. I hope my lace ain't coming up. Ooh, my lace coming up, y'all got me laughing like this. Hell yeah. Okay. Gotta press it in. Ooh, honey. Okay, I can just do it like this, Bam. Hold on, let me put this hair. Ain't this some good hair, y'all? Good quality hair, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Thompson. Thank you. Okay. It's a rumor his dad is Ruben, the gospel singer. No, his father is D'Angelo. He's a R&B singer. Okay. That's his name. Uh-uh. That lady a snake and was messing with Lethal and hated on Angie. You know she did. And I don't even know if Angie allowed that fraternizing, if she allowed people to be messing around with each other at the workplace. Okay, we have Storm here. How's it going? Storm, you said that you have live video footage, right?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Yeah, I have live video footage. Yeah, matter of fact, let me pull that up right quick while you are talking. You give me. It won't take but a second to get it.
All right, I'll be looking out for the other screen. All right, thank you so much. Y'all like the hair? Yeah, but people say, yeah, I love it because it look original. That's cool. That's cool. But I also like to switch it up. I like to look unoriginal on purpose. Okay. Talking about original, did you guys hear about the KFC commercial? They said the KFC is using humans as their chicken. Okay. Did y'all hear that? Y'all don't know what y'all eating. Y'all eating so much fake meat. Why did you look like a beautiful Clark? Hey, thank you, baby. Yes. Yes. Okay. Gigi, I feel like you can rock blonde, brown, all the colors. It's cute. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. All right.
Okay. So Gigi, what we're looking at, so everybody will understand, this is the video from 4 a.m. and it transitioned into about around 6, right just before 6 a.m. And so it's chopped up so that it gets to it. So this equals about 2 minutes and 11 seconds worth of video. I just want them to look at it. Oh, let me go to the.
Hey everyone, good morning. Montgomery Street Committee breaking news. We got an accident or a major crash on Interstate 65 South. This is near the Mobile Highway, Hope Hull exit 164. Crash is blocking all lanes. Please seek an alternate route. And at this time, the road is closed. Not sure of the extent of what's going on, but as you can see from the picture, before the sun rises, looks like some 18-wheelers are involved, and just want to be in prayer for whoever is involved in those accidents. As always, thank you for your continued support of Montgomery Street Committee, reporting a major crash 65 near the Hope Hole exit. You can see on the screen the extremity of the crash.
Now what you're looking at is just before dawn at 5:45 a.m. This is mile marker 163 on Highway I-65. What you see in the screen is where the tractor trailer there is on the right. That's the tractor trailer. You can see the marks going across, but there's something significant about this video that I want you to pay attention to. I want to see if anybody catches it, because until now, no one has had any proof of this. Now we're looking at the daylight at starting at 6 a.m. 6:15 of the wreck. Okay, now I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna pause that video just for a second so everybody can get a look at that picture. If you see here, GG, can you see my mouse at all? You can see my mouse now, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, this is the van right here in the black. All right, right here is the skid marks of the truck. So the truck came from this way, hit the front of the van, and knocked it back off the grass, not on the highway, on the grass in the middle median. These are the tracks right here for that tractor trailer going back to that other side. Now, right here is the pullover easement. Okay. Now, everybody says the highway patrol hide in this area. Right over here in this open area right here where the trees are, that's the area that the gentleman was talking about where the state troopers hide, because the exit is right there. That's the Hope Hall exit right there. Okay, so now, why did it take them so long to get to this accident scene? All right, now I have a direct question for Pillsbury. I got a question for Pillsbury. Pillsbury, where was you at? Where was you at, Pillsbury? I've seen all of this video.
They said storm. Why does it says the 4th April, the 1st April the 1st?
What do they see the 4th April the 1st at?
On the screen?
Where on the screen?
It says the stone.
Oh, you know what? That's my, thank you for pointing that out. That's my typo. That should be 3-1, not 4-1. But that was me. I made that mistake.
I was about to cuss my ass out.
Thank you for catching that. I really, really appreciate that. I will correct that. Thank you. I was tired because I've been up hunting this video, and I found it.
Well,
and
thank
so,
you for giving that.
Yeah, so thank you for pointing it out. I will correct that ASAP. So now, here's the thing. Where do you see the road cut off at for this fatality, Gigi? Where's the proof of that?
You don't see anything.
Okay, so everybody's saying people just talking and speculating and just running their mouth. No, we ain't talking. We're talking, but we ain't speculating. We're going by the facts, and the facts is what's presented right here. You see that van turned over. Do you see a whole bunch of ambulances out there?
Can you walk us through how the accident happened one more time?
Okay, so let me pull up the okay, so I can explain it from the screen here.
Like this, because I like it from here.
Okay, so I'll do that. You can see my mouse now on the screen, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so this black mark right here, that is the Sprinter van. That Sprinter van was traveling in that left lane, coming this way, and right in this area about where this light is, right behind it, it flipped right there. My thing is that either another car startled it or he flipped it. by jerking the wheel right there. And the van flipped over because it's top heavy. All right. As that van flipped, now the front of it, which is right here, this is the front, is now in the road a little bit. So this tractor trailer here now comes down the road. And on the right-hand side here, there must have been a vehicle to block that truck's view, because if there was nothing in this path, that truck could have stayed in that right lane and got off of the road a little bit and come down there, slowing down to miss that van. But it didn't do that. Something must have obstructed that truck's view and caused it to get in that middle lane. And by it being dark, let me back it up to where you can see. By it being dark, you can't see anything there. Where that light is, there's nothing you can see. It's that dark. You can see the truck right here to the right. You can see somebody walking across the street there. And right there is the van. This is at 4 a.m. You see.
Hey, everyone. Good morning. Montgomery Street Committee breaking.
You see right there, the blinker lights is on the van. So they said no blinker lights was on the van, but that's not true. There was blinker lights on the van. So my question is to Pillsbury, Courtney, were you part of the accident? Inquiring minds want to know, Courtney. What were you really to this accident, Courtney? Huh? It looks real suspect, Courtney, because your car ain't nowhere on that side. Your car is nowhere in the middle. And you said that you helped pull her out of the vehicle. Where are you at, Pillsbury? Where are you at? You're a little too chunky to get up on the side and open that door. That didn't happen. Where's your car? You said your daughter pulled your car forward. Where's it at? Where's it at? I think y'all made a mistake. Y'all see, we all know that there's no cameras at mile marker 162. But you see, here at 163, that camera facing south facing south can zoom in, and they're zoom in as far as they can go right now. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is as far as that camera can zoom in. And what do you see in daylight there? Huh? Let me stop it. Let me stop it. I got to talk about this. I got to talk about it. Where you at, Courtney? This is daylight now. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Huh? There ain't no sign of you out there. There ain't no sign of nobody out there. There ain't no sign of nobody standing outside the van. Ain't nothing. Now, we can't dispute video. Somebody said, why is body shaming? Oh, okay. If I'm body shaming, I apologize. I'll correct that. I have no problem with getting that correct. So we don't want to be offensive. But y'all answer that. Answer this. Everybody, we all looking at this together. Gigi, make it make sense, Gigi.
Which part?
That somebody could have been out helping at the accident site. Where's any pedestrians pulled over on the side of the road? I ain't seen nobody pull over nowhere. Tell me where you seen that at.
It doesn't. So it means that she's a liar. She lied.
I mean, the video ain't lying. We can see the van. We can see all the way down past the van. All the way down past. Where were you at, ma'am? The bigger question is, what was the rest of them doing in the van? Only 3 people got transported to the hospital. So what happened with everybody else? How did they leave the scene?
What time is it? at this scene right now? What time is it?
That is at 5:45 a.m.
Okay, so everybody has left at this time?
No, no.
Where so the
The police,
scary guy, he's
the
still there?
police at this time, the police hadn't even gotten there yet. I'm showing you, they're not there yet. Only, excuse me, excuse me, I said they're not there yet. They just got there. You see the one police car in front of the truck and one police car behind the van.
Because when you went back and it was dark, I saw a lot of lights. I saw a lot of police cars, and that was before this.
Okay, so let's go back and look at that. Let's take a look.
You see all those lights?
Okay, yes. Okay, so let's play that. Okay, so all right there behind the truck. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I see somebody coming with a sheet walking across the field right there. There is another person walking across the field. Let me back that up. You brought something to my attention that I didn't pay attention to. There is somebody walking across with a sheet or something in their hand right there. You see that?
Yeah, I see some little people. I mean, I see some people. They look so small.
And they're standing right in front of the van. I'm gonna let that video keep playing. There's another person walking back to the ambulance. Okay. So at this point, before daylight, the emergency vehicles are gone.
Yeah, I think everybody is off the scene by that time.
That's right. That's right. So the two police officers were there. By this time, all the ambulances are gone, and it's not even 6 a.m. So how did they work the crime? How did they work this scene?
Well, you guys said if it was a dead body on the scene, they would have the yellow tapes. So I don't know. I didn't see any yellow tapes. Maybe it was so
No,
dark I couldn't see it.
no yellow tape. Didn't see it.
Well, they cleaned it up at a fast time. It didn't take long.
They did, and they did, and the only time that it took was for the truck to be moved, and that's crazy because there's only a blue light there, and now so all the red lights are gone, which means the ambulances are gone because they don't use blue lights ever. And the vehicles was just sitting there. See, there's only two police cars. There's no ambulances at all during the daylight. So the granddaughter said that they got a call at 6 a.m. So was Angie at the hospital at that time?
I would assume so. I thought in my mind that, that's why they got a call to leave and they was in a rush, on a Saturday. There's no school and she's taking her daughter. I'm thinking they're in a rush to the hospital. And it hurts because they don't explain it. They live a lot of holes. Y'all got to learn how to tell a story.
Because at that time right there, this is way before 9 a.m. And they didn't get that scene cleaned up. They didn't get that scene cleaned up until 11 o'clock. So what is going on there? That's crazy. There, here. Okay. Let me stop. Right here is the ambulance. There's the ambulance right behind the tractor trailer, and the people from the ambulance are walking where the light is right there, coming from the side of the ambulance. You see the light, Gigi, coming from the left to the right, directly in front of the van.
Say that again.
Okay, so let me go. The lights right here, coming
from that light.
From the EMS emergency vehicles, the ambulances, is right there behind the truck, right? And the light is facing towards the van. This is the front of the van right here. That's the back where the yellow light is right there. Okay. And so the pictures that we saw, there was one white sheet or something in the front and another one in the back on some of the other pictures that's been seen. So this is before 5 a.m. They said the police didn't report until 4:50 to 5 something, right? Was that not the report?
I think 4:55. I'm not sure though.
Let me check that. Because that would make those statements incorrect. Yep, the police got there at 5:20, just before daylight. So, Angie, I ain't buying this story, Angie. Gigi, I'm not buying this story now. It ain't looking right anymore, Gigi.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people been saying.
In the chat, what do y'all think? Tell me what y'all think. You seen the progression of the video. I put 4-1 by mistake. I did that. Please forgive me. They didn't do that. That was my error. I was tired and I shouldn't have done that, but I made that mistake. It's supposed to be 3-1. I wished I could take that down, but I can't right now at this moment. But I made the mistake that I did the 4-1 by mistake. So please forgive me.
Well, Storm, I just want to say thank you so much for all that you do in giving us this information with this visual so we can actually see a little bit more, to the eye. I really appreciate you, Storm. All right. So I'm going to put Storm down for right now. So I just want to get clarity of what we talked about in this video. We talked about Shirley Caesar. You guys know her. She's so anointed. She is divine spirit. She says she senses and she knows the wicked. And she says that when she first heard about this shit, she knew something was off. She did not believe that first report that Angie just passed away from this car accident. And it was only Angie that passed away. She said, hell no, she didn't believe that. Now she's coming forward. She was talking to Stone. You guys know that big YouTuber that is in works with Angie Stone. Allegedly, she was talking to him. And he allegedly is saying that she is saying that it's been an inside job. Something is not right with this. Okay. So they're also saying that this is looking like a homicide. It looks like somebody was intentionally doing this to take her out of here. Okay. People have talked about the autopsy. I have yet to see that autopsy. Have y'all seen that autopsy? They said Michael done got that autopsy, but I don't know what Michael doing, because I came across a video and they said that he had the devil horns on his channel. Michael, the devil horns on his channel. And I'm like, well, do Michael know that this is the devil horns? Because I didn't know it was the devil horns. So I don't know what Michael's into or what he did. You know, it's all crazy that she died on his birthday. People are saying that he made this a wish because he wanted to be in the industry so bad. And it's possible this is what he had to do, because you guys know, to be in the industry, they say that you have to sacrifice somebody that's close to you, somebody that you hold dear. And that's why people are saying that did Michael do all this because he wanted to be so bad in the industry? Then they're saying that D'Angelo, he wants to work with Michael all this time. He want to go on tour with Michael. And people are saying, Michael, you better be careful, because karma is going to come back to you. You possibly sacrifice your mom, D'Angelo going to sacrifice your ass. I don't know how true that is. They said that, yeah, Michael, he wants a relationship with D'Angelo. He sees D'Angelo as this big entity. He's bigger than him. So he needs to do any and everything that can cause him more attention so he can get up there. He keep on talking about a song he got with his mama. So I guess he's going to push that out. Ooh, I tell y'all, why would he possibly risk his life? G Money. When you're talking about I'm going to need you to say a name. And excuse me if my lace keep coming up. I didn't put enough glue on there. I didn't think I'd be on here for a long time. Okay. All right. Who are you talking about, G Money? Okay. They said that with Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, they do. Do you guys believe that Jennifer Hudson sacrificed her family? That's why she's famous now? Press one if you feel that way. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm hearing. This is so sickening, sad, makes me nauseated. Yeah, go ahead, throw up. Who was that in the casket at the funeral? That was Angie Stone. I believe she dead. A lot of people feel like she's not dead. If she's not dead, then where's she at? Okay. Thompson said, your hair is gorgeous. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Good hair too, honey. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-mm-mm. All right, you guys. Well, let me know what you guys want me to talk about tomorrow. I'm going to close it out. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Next time when I come up here, I'm definitely going to use some heavy glue, some bold hold. Okay. Okay. All right. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.